In this session, I want to take a step back and look at the big picture and talk about, what we see, how we see, and as a product, as a landscape, and more importantly, how we see Zoho products evolve and how all of these connect with each other. So I want to step back and talk a little bit about the company, but more importantly, talk about the products. So for those of you who are not familiar about the company, this is our 21st year in business. We have 5,000 employees across various countries. We do business in over 200 countries, and we have over 30 million users and growing pretty rapidly. And all of this, we are able to do it without raising any external funding, which means we are a bootstrap company, which means we sell our products, take the profits, invest them back into the company, and we have been doing that for 21 years. And here we are with over 35 applications, one of the broadest suites that you see in the market. And whenever we talk about these 35 applications, people look at it and say, you guys are crazy. Because when you go out and look at a particular market, you typically see vendors offering one product. And when you see 35 applications offered by one company, it's unusual. And there is a reason behind this madness, and there is a method behind this madness. So that is something that I want to talk about in this session. And let's say you're starting a company. Well, first, you figure out what you want to do, and then maybe you register the company. Once you register the company, then maybe you register a domain, and now you want to have some online presence. So you'll need applications that can help you with various aspects of your business. Like once you start having an online presence, you will need some applications on the marketing side, like some application that can help you create a website. And once you have some kind of an online presence, maybe you may want to keep your presence or take your presence to social, like a Facebook, Twitter, or other social tools. And as you expand your presence, as you talk about your offering, you'll attract some audience. And they come, they land on your website, get some details, and they may want to know more about your services. In that case, you have visitors, prospects, future customers landing on your site, and you may want to engage with them. Well, that's where we offer applications like Sales IQ that lets you engage with your visitors that are on your website. And in some cases, they may not want to chat. They may just fill up a form that says, hey, contact me. I'm interested in your services. In that case, once they fill up a form, you may want to talk to them, call them, and keep them informed. Keep them in the loop on your services. So you may want to send out an email campaign. Or you may want to send out a social campaign using Zoho Social, or email campaign using Zoho Campaign. So each of these are tools that you need for your business. But once you identify the prospects, well, you want to sell. So you need some tools that can help you with the sales process, and that is where applications like Zoho CRM come in, where you can start selling to those prospects that you landed either through social channels, through email channels, or your website or other channels. And as you start selling, as you start growing, as your business grows, you keep adding more people, you keep adding more salespeople, and you need to keep your salespeople motivated. It'll be good to have some friendly competition between each of these salespeople. And if you want to offer some competition and maybe reward your best salespeople, we offer tools like Motivator that can help you do that. And as you convert your prospects to customers, then it's important to support them. So you need tools for that, because your customer may prefer telephone support. So you need a phone-based support. Some may prefer support through email. Some may prefer chat-based support. Some may just yell in Twitter, right? And you need a tool that can help you with all of this, offering support across channels. In some cases, you may want to, depending on your business, you may want to go remotely help your customer on their computer and access that and troubleshoot. So you may need some support tools related to that. That's where applications like Assist come in. So overall, supporting your customers is really important. And of course, making sure that they are happy is important. And that's where applications like Survey come in. If you see all of these tools, applications like marketing are there to reach customers, sales to acquire customers, and support to retain customers. And we take all these applications, bundle them together, offer them as a suite called CRM+. That is what CRM Plus is, a combination of our marketing, sales, and support applications offered as one integrated suite. But then once you win customers, well, you may want to take care of the back end. You want to do the accounting and all of that. So you'll need some applications on the finance side. So we do offer applications like Zoho Creator to see how much money is coming in and how much money is going out. If it is money coming in, well, you may be charging customer one time, so applications like Checkout can help you collect money from the customers. In some cases, a lot of our businesses are moving towards a subscription model. So you need to charge your customer on a monthly basis. So it will help if you have a tool that can help you automatically collect money on a monthly basis. That's where applications like Zoho subscriptions come in. These are all money coming into your business, and of course there is money going out. That is where applications like Expense really help to manage your expenses across various employees, various departments, and other stuff. So as you see, there are a lot of applications are needed as you get your business growing, and those are the applications that we offer. Finance is one part, but as your business grows, as the revenue grows, you may be adding employees, so you want to start recruiting employees. So applications to help you recruit, where you can publish your job posting into multiple job sites, and you can process the incoming requests, and then you hire people. And once you hire people, you want to give them enough tools and resources to manage them. That's where Zoho People comes in. And as you get going, there are several tools. Even on the IT side, you will need several tools, and you will need tools to analyze various aspects of your business. That's where applications like Reports, which is a business intelligence tool, it comes in to analyze various aspects of your business. And that list goes on. What I've included here is a small subset of some of these back office applications. And for some of these, to manage money, to manage people, manage your assets, and we started offering some suites. And one of the suites that we offer on the finance side is Finance Plus. That is something that we launched early this year. But unfortunately, the tools that you need to run your business, they don't end there. You need applications on the communication side. Communication within your organization, communication with your partners, external entities, consultants, and whatnot. So applications like email, chat, audio conferencing, video conferencing, web conferencing, pretty much the entire unified communication suite is something that your business can benefit from. So you need multiple tools there. Communication, again, is different from collaboration. So a project management where you collaborate with your clients, collaborate with your consultant, collaborate with your within employees, and everyone being on the same page. And that is something that you need for your business. And again, an application like Zoho Projects can help in. And as your business grows to multiple countries, it's important that all the people within your organization and even outside are on the same page. And in-house social networks like Connect can help you with that, and making sure that everyone has access to the right resources, right documents throughout your organization. So applications like Zoho Docs help you with that. And then, of course, there are content tools. As you work on your documents, as you work on your agreements, you need applications to create documents, create spreadsheets, analyze your numbers, and present, and applications like this, like Showtime, that can help you with this. As you see, I'm kind of talking about various tools, communication tools, collaboration tools, and tools to create applications. I'm talking about tens of applications. And that's basically what we do. When you have 35 different applications, we want to offer all the applications that you need to run your business. And that's, in summary, that's what we're trying to do. Zoho runs on Zoho. About, say, 95% of Zoho runs on Zoho. The other 5% defines our roadmap. And here, I'm not even talking about the mobile apps. I'm just talking about the web apps. When you talk about mobile apps, it gets complicated. Now you can say, okay, all these applications are available. I can buy it from a third-party vendor. So absolutely, it is possible. When you go out there and start looking at these applications for each of these, when you start evaluating each of these applications, you end up seeing all these puzzle pieces. And each one becomes a silo. Each application becomes a silo, and it's your responsibility to put these puzzle pieces together. And the challenge with putting these pieces together is, one, you're not in the business of putting these puzzle pieces together. You're in the business of, running your business. Why should you worry about putting these together? And as you start building these pieces, you will notice that it gets really expensive. It is easy to integrate 2-3 applications, but imagine integrating 10-20 applications. Each application that you add into the system makes it incredibly complex. And it's no surprise that the integrating 2 different applications cost more than 5 times the cost of the software itself. Think about it. You spend $100 to purchase software, and you pay $500 to make that work for your business. Doesn't make any sense. And that's what we do with Zoho, and we're trying to do with Zoho One, where we are offering an integrated suite of applications that tightly work with each other, pre-integrated, so that you can pretty much run your business on Zoho. And that is what we call as the operating system for your business. It's the underlying framework over which, or a fabric over which, you can pretty much run your entire business end to end. That's our goal. Sure, there are some missing pieces here and there. We totally understand that, and that is what we are working towards. So we are working on several new applications. So Sridhar talked about 3 new applications, and there are a lot more coming this year as well. So that is what we call the operating system for business. And just 1 month back, we said we want to offer this as the operating system as one suite to our customers, and we call that Zoho One. A single suite of applications where you can run your entire business. And something like this was not possible before, because every vendor out there that you see offer maybe 1, 2, or 3 applications, and you need tens of applications, and somebody has to be bold enough in saying, I want to offer every single application a business needs. And that is what we're trying to do here. We are saying we want to redefine it. We think we can develop tens of applications, and we think we can develop all the applications a typical business may need. As a 5,000 employee company doing business in 200 countries and doing business in multiple currencies, multiple languages, we are running our business on Zoho. Our accounting is on Zoho. Marketing is on Zoho. Our sales, everything is on Zoho. We believe any business less than our size can easily run their business on Zoho. So let's talk about Zoho One. So what is Zoho One? All the applications that you see on our website, pretty much most of it, available as one suite. 35 plus web applications, there are 40 plus mobile applications, all of them put together make up Zoho One. You may say, hey, you're picking some basic versions and doing it. We're not. We are picking the topmost editions of every single Zoho application and including it as part of the bundle and making it available for every single user. And when you have close to 40 applications, you don't know where to start. You need a centralized way to manage all of that. You need to be control of that. To do that, we offer something called an admin console. A centralized console, think of it like your mission control through which you control all these applications. So here's a screenshot of this. A screenshot of all the applications that you see that are available or that you have enabled for your business, and you can say each of these applications are available to this particular set of users. In this case, I have CRM selected, and these are the users who have access to CRM. So for every application that you see here, you can define who in your organization has access to that particular application. And in this case, this is an application management. You also can do user management, security management, centralized control of various permissions within your organization, and Zoho One comes with that centralized console. One Zoho account, you and your employees have access to every single applications you need to run your business. It comes with one price, one invoice. Think about it, one invoice for your entire organization. Why can't software be that way? Just like your electricity or utility bills, why can't you get one invoice for your entire software usage for your business? And that's what we are trying to do with Zoho One. And of course, one support team. If you're using one vendor for a CRM and maybe another one for accounting, if you have a CRM problem, you'll call the CRM vendor. And if you have an accounting problem, you'll call the accounting vendor. What if you have a problem with the integration between your CRM and accounting? Well, you're going to be bounced back between 2 vendors. And imagine the complexity of the problem when you have 20 different applications. Now we are saying, hey, here is one neck to choke. So one support team can pretty much give you access to and can help you out with all your business problems. And one account manager, and more importantly, you don't have to deal with the multiple contracts, right? How often do we negotiate these contracts with various people various vendors. One vendor will say you need a 3-year contract, and another vendor will say you need a 5-year contract. And then they will say, okay, I'll give you the software as part of this contract, but this particular add-on is not included, or something else is not included. For that, you have to pay extra. So now there's a lot of nickel and diming in this industry, and that's something that we are trying to avoid here with Zoho One. We are not only including the applications, the web applications, mobile applications, we are including the add-ons in there, we are including the extensions in there, all of this, so that we just give you one flat fee, and that's about it. And the last one is an important one, right? We want to deration business software. How often have you faced this issue where some employee wants access to a particular application, you don't want to do it because you have to pay a lot more to get that additional license, but he may not have, or he may not need full access to that application. So currently, because the business software is expensive, you tend to ration software. And we are saying, you have all the 35 plus applications available, and if you want to enable all 35 applications to all 35 users or every single employee, feel free to do it. We are not going to increase the price. It's going to be one flat fee for all your software. And again, something like this was never done in the industry. Now, we are not saying you have to license Zoho One for all your applications. Now we are giving you 3 choices, right? You have 3 options. If all you care is one application, if they meet your needs, absolutely. You can license that. We're keeping everything as is. You may get better value if you go with bundle, especially if you're using multiple applications, and it looks like we have a lot of users here using multiple applications. You may benefit from the bundles. You get more applications, and you pay less. And Zoho One is the operating system where you license it to every employee, and you get the entire suite of Zoho applications available, again, pre-integrated and available to you. So all 3 options are available. So where exactly does Creator play into this? We talked about all these applications. Where does Creator come into the picture? While we create a lot of these out-of-the-box applications, there are some custom needs for every business, because every business is different, and they may have some custom needs. And if you're trying to create a custom, if you're looking for that custom application for your custom business needs, no vendor offers that application. So in that case, we offer a platform in Creator that lets you create these custom applications for your custom business needs. That is where Creator comes in. We have 35 plus applications, but if you want to create your own application, Creator is the answer. We have over 1.5 million applications created so far on the Creator platform, and the number is growing significantly. But creating new applications is just one part of it. Some people use Creator to extend an existing Zoho application. They use CRM, but they want some additional functionality. Then Creator comes in. They use Creator to complement CRM. They use Creator to complement Desk. So Creator can be used to extend existing Zoho or even third-party applications. And thirdly, Creator can also be used to integrate third-party or internal Zoho applications. So if you want to integrate, let's say, CRM with SAP, that's where Creator can come in. So take data, integrate with any of the Zoho applications, and then push that information to SAP or any third-party application, or vice versa. All of these can be done using Creator. So it could be creating or integrating Zoho applications for your custom needs, or it could be integrating Zoho applications with third-party, or it could just be integrating 2 different third-party applications. So Creator can be used in all these 3 ways: to create your very custom application for your business, to extend your existing applications, or to integrate with third-party or internal applications. If you take the creation part, if you look at just the concept of creating these custom applications part, we are extending what you can do. Let's say you go ahead and create your application. We are taking that output of that application and we are treating it as a first-class citizen in the context of Zoho One. So this is something that we're going to be launching very soon, where in Zoho One, the screen we talked about, we list all the applications, all the Zoho applications in there. You will soon have the ability to list your custom creator application here as well. Which means, just like you deploy any other Zoho application to your organization, to your groups and others, you will be able to deploy your creator application within the organization and the groups and all of that within the Zoho One context. So creator application, because those applications are very custom applications for your business, those applications are treated as any other Zoho application, and we can deploy it, share it, and all of that from this centralized console. And that is something that we plan to launch fairly soon. I want to step back on the Creator 5 side and briefly set the stage on how we see Creator 5. There's a lot of back-end stuff. I'm not going to get into the details, but at a high level, if you look at any application, it kind of looks like this. You have a page, it may have forms, may have some charts, some reports, and other stuff. Right? So it comes with a page, and depending on your application, if you want to have a mini chart, so it comes with a chart. And you can embed forms in there, so various forms can be created, and we offer various templates and all of that. And when you create all of these, let's say you fill up a form, submit the information, you want some action to happen at the back end. You want some workflow to be created. So that is something that you write at the back end. So there is a workflow piece to it, and you're familiar with that with the current creator. And if you combine all of these pieces, and of course you have the mobile, all of these pieces should be rendered well on the mobile as well. Obviously, you don't want to put additional work again to re-render it on mobile. You want Creator to do the job. And if you combine all these pieces, these are the various components of a typical web application. There is a report or a chart, there is a page, there are forms, there's a mobile aspect, and of course at the back end, there is the workflow piece. In Creator 5, there is a component for each of those. So to create reports, there is report creator. To create pages, there's a page creator. It's a brand new page creator. We are going to get into a lot more detail about it, into it. There's a form creator. There's a mobile app creator. There's a workflow creator. The workflow creator for all the backend workflows. If you want to integrate with third parties, there's also the flow creator that will also be part of the creator suites. So these are the 5 elements of Creator 5. And we're going to look at each of those elements throughout the day today on how we talk about it, how we look at it, and we're going to show you some details about each of these creators. But if you look at the Creator 5 itself, all these creators are aimed to make the job easy for you. When you drag the field onto the form, Creator basically is writing the code for you at the back end. So these creators are meant to make the job of creating the application easy for you. They all write the code for you. Once the code is written, that code is executed at the back end. And that is where all the magic happens in Creator. That is all hidden from you. So there is a magic box at the back of Creator that executes all the code that you write. And we call that magic box DRE internally. It's a deluge runtime environment. And that is the heart and soul of Zoho Creator. What we have done with the magic box recently is we've taken that magic box and we have integrated that with several Zoho applications. And that magic box is now integrated with CRM, Desk, Books, Invoice, and other apps. And we're going to talk about how that is integrated with Click today. And what does that mean? That means, as I mentioned, Creator lets you extend applications, integrate and all of that. That power automatically is now available to CRM. CRM is extensible in itself. But the custom button that you create in CRM and the code that you write, that code is executed in that magic box. The custom function that you write in CRM to extend that workflow, that is executed in that magic box. So when a support ticket comes in and when a workflow happens in your support system, the custom function that is triggered, again, is integrated and it goes into that magic box, is executed there. And that's what we mean. So we are taking the power of the creator, the heart and soul of that creator, and taking that and integrating that with several Zoho applications. And these are the applications that are already integrated, and we are already working on several other application integrations. The goal here is the entire Zoho One platform will have the heart of that magic box integrated. So every single application that you see here within the Zoho One will have the power to execute the deluge code that you write. So whatever you learn here over the next couple of days, particularly related to the creator, the deluge and all of that, you're not doing it just for creator alone. What that deluge can be written and can be used to extend and integrate other Zoho applications. So it is a Zoho-wide platform that, and whatever you do, whether you're doing it for your own business, creating an application for your own business, or whether you're a partner who are trying to implement applications for your customers, the creator plays an extremely important role in the Zoho ecosystem, and because we are integrating that into every single piece. And Zoho spreads across the Zoho platform. The deluge spreads across the Zoho platform. So, as I mentioned, you can create applications using Creator, extend and integrate using Creator. But when some of the heart of it is taken and integrated with every single application, you can extend that as well. And you can create applications that touch multiple Zoho applications and extend each of these. And you can create those applications either for your internal use or external use, where you can publish those applications in the Zoho marketplace and monetize them. That is also an option available if you want to go that route. So the purpose of this presentation is just to step back and take a look at all of these, why we are doing 35 applications, where does Creator fit in the bigger picture, and where we are going with Creator, and briefly at a high level talk about what our thought process is for Creator 5.